All right, ladies and gentlemen, in this video, we're going to be able to fill in ratio tables by using a unit rate. So it says use the unit rate to find the missing values. So when we look on here at the top for representing X, we have the number of DVDs. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then below that, and for Y, we have the cost in dollars. So it's basically saying that one DVD cost $5. So one DVD costs $5. Five DVDs costs $25. So our job is to figure out what these missing values are. Well, we can do that by using the unit rate. Remember, with unit rate, we're looking for how much one of something would be. So one DVD is 5. So you need to think, well, what could I multiply by 1 in order to get 5? 1 times 5 is 5. So we're multiplying by 5 each time to get the cost of DVDs. So 2 DVDs, if I took 2 and multiplied that times 5, 2 times 5 gives me 10. So this would be $10. 3 times 5 would give me 15. So that would be $15. And 4 times 5 is 20. So 4 DVDs would cost $20. So all we did was we looked to see how much one DVD would cost. In this case, it was $5. And we went ahead and multiplied each of these X values by 5 in order to get the cost of however many DVDs we were looking at. Now let's take a look at this second example. It says find the unit rate to find the missing values. So here it's kind of like a two-part. We don't have the unit rate here because if you notice the number of items, we have 3, 5, 10, and 20. So we don't even have the unit rate like we did up at the first example. So we're not only going to have to find the unit rate, but we're also going to have to use that unit rate to find those missing values. So what we want to do, remember when we're finding the unit rate, we can set up a division problem or a fraction. Money always goes on top. So I'm going to put the $10 on top. And that's for 5 items. I'll put the 5 items on the bottom. Remember, when you're finding unit rate, you want to divide the numerator and denominator by the same number, which is the denominator. So I'm going to divide by 5 here, and I'm going to divide by 5 here. 5 divided by 5 is 1, and 10 divided by 5 is 2. So that means that one item cost $2. So one item equals $2. So basically, if I took 5 and multiplied by 2, that gives me 10. If I took 20 and multiplied that times 2, it would give me 40. 3 times 2 is $6, and 10 times 2 is $20. So because we were able to find the unit rate, which was $2 per one item, we could then apply that $2 by multiplying each of these X terms by the $2 to get us how much the cost would be. So anytime you're trying to find missing values, you can always find the unit rate. Once you find the unit rate, use that to apply it to the missing values.